Now I thought today I'll make up a nice simple Mexican dish. What we're going to be making is guacamole. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just go through the ingredients. Now I've got an avocado there. Now the important thing is use a nice ripe avocado. Now how do you know it's ripe? Because if you give it a squeeze and it's soft, you've got a really nice ripe one. Now I'm going to use one fairly largish one, so one avocado. Probably use about one lime, maybe 1.5. That gives it a nice fresh flavour, so you squeeze the juice out of there. Jalapenos, now mine come out of a jar, so we're going to chop those up nice and fine. Mine have already been sort of sliced up, but again, chop them up nice and fine. You can always vary the ingredients that you use to get it how you want. Onion. Now it's just a normal onion, and what I'm going to do is use 1/4 of a small onion, so chop it up really nice and fine. Coriander, I've picked the leaves off and again chop those up. Tomatoes, now with the tomatoes make sure they're nice and ripe, smell them. If they smell good, they're going to taste good. Again, chop them up fairly smallish. Salt and pepper seasoning, a little bit of olive oil, and that's all the ingredients. So that makes a beautiful guacamole. Now with the avocado, be very careful with that. What I'd say is just go round, that kind of splits it in half, and then you should be able to separate it. Look at that. Get the flesh out of there. Whoa, look at that. Nice and ripe. Squeeze that all in. Now obviously you could use a little bit more avocado, maybe another one, depending on the size of them. Just scoop that flesh out, because that is really one of the main ingredients. Oh, lovely. Now next, just add it in any order you want. I've got the jalapenos. Now I really like those, so I've added a little bit extra. Now with the onion, you don't have to add it all. Just do it to taste. You'd always add a little bit more. And we've got the coriander. Going to add that. Save a little bit. We can just put that on at the end. Tomatoes. Mix that around. Little bit of olive oil. Don't go overboard with that. Just a little bit. Haven't got any out yet. That'll do. Some salt. Freshly ground black pepper, and then we can squeeze in the lime, juice of the lime, no pips, lime, squeeze that. We start with one. Lovely. Now you want to kind of mash that all together. What we can use for that is a fork maybe. Get the avocado, mix it with all the rest of the ingredients, mash it up. I'm going to add a little bit more lime juice, so I'm now using another bit of lime, because I do like mine nice and fresh. Get that last bit out. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely. Mix that around, and that is pretty much done. Now let's get a little spoon and we're going to try that and see how it is. Now let's just have a little taste of this, give it the final mix, because you do need to taste your stuff before you actually serve it up. Let's see how that is. Nice. Little bit more salt, not too much. And what I'm going to do is put the last bit of the coriander in there, a little bit chunkier. Give it the final squeeze, a little bit more lime juice. So nice and fresh. Mix that around. And obviously, you know, you can have it chunky, you can have it sort of squashed down a bit more. It's up to you. That is really good for me. Now, again, give it a final taste, because, you know, Want to serve it up, make sure it's good. Oh, that is good. Get the tortilla chips out. Let's present that and try some. Look at that. I've got a good scoop of everything really. Let's try that. Nice and fresh. Jalapenos. You've got the coriander, a little bit of onion, and obviously we've got the avocados. Oh, they're lovely. The lime juice, nice and fresh. That is a delicious starter. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll see you on the next one. The Original Naked Chef.